everyone, so this is me again, Elaine, and then welcome back to my channel. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button below and don't forget the notification bell as well so that you are informed if I posted new videos. So yes, we've come a long way. So feeding your newborn. So during the first few months, babies can only feed small amounts at each feeding, so they'll need to feed often. Watch for feeding cues and feed your baby when they show you they are hungry. And then you'll know your baby is getting what they need if they are content after most feedings, are gaining weight, and then have enough wet and dirty diapers for their age. And yes, and then your baby will look like wake and need to feed during the night. And then in these early months, they can only suck and swallow liquids. They're not able to safely swallow solids and don't need them yet. So your baby will not have a set schedule, but they will begin to have more predictable feeding patterns as they get older. They may feed more often and longer during growth spurts. And then in the first 2 months, growth spurts usually happen at 2 to 3 weeks and again at 6 weeks. So growth spurts usually only last a couple of days, and then during growth spurts, your baby may be fussier than usual, cling to you when you go to put them down, want to eat more often or for longer periods of time, and have a change in their sleep patterns. So a tip for vitamin D for newborns. So in Canada, we don't get enough sunlight, so that's why we are supplementing our babies with vitamin D. So newborn babies should be given a liquid 400 IU vitamin D supplement every day. And then I use so there's like I will get the bottle. So for the direction of the bottle, so we use the baby drops, vitamin D3 for babies. So with this one, I can do this like so, there, and then the liquid just goes out. So I just need one drop. So I'll just wait for it to drop. This one, it's almost done. But yes, so you don't have to wiggle the bottle. The liquid will come out on its own. And so like after that, I don't want the liquid to go out because baby is done with vitamin D. So yes, and then I usually put it on my ring finger, and then baby could suck it. And then you can also put this into your nipple if you're breastfeeding. So yes, for newborn weight gain, children will grow at their own rate, but they tend to follow a general pattern of growth. And so they grow the fastest when they are babies. And so your baby's weight gain, so for birth to 14 days old, babies usually lose weight during the first few days after birth, and they're usually back to their birth weight by 2 weeks of age. So that's normal. And then 2 to 8 weeks old, once babies are back to their birth weight, they grow the fastest during the first 8 weeks after birth. And then steady weight gain is a good sign that your baby is getting enough breast milk or formula. And then if you're concerned that your baby's weight, or you would just like to weigh your baby, you can go to your community or public health center during clinic hours. And then if your baby is not feeding well, feeding issues in newborns can be challenging for you and your baby. And then sometimes these issues can become serious and your baby can become dehydrated. And then some signs of dehydrations are, well, dehydration are dark urine, fewer wet diapers than recommended for your baby's age and feeding method, and then dry skin, mouth and tongue, and then